Here with Kemptville 73's head coach Ron Tugnutt. Now, Ron, it's been a great month for the 73s so far. A 6-1 record in the month of November. 4 players at the Eastern Canada Cup, now 3 being invited to the Canada East selection camp, and Bobby Dow on the NHL Central scouting list. What have been the keys to success for the 73s in this month and the beginning of the season?
Well, I just think that as a group, they've learned to play as a unit better. I think with the new guys coming in, it's the same for everybody. How long's the transition to get 5-man units out there playing together, thinking the same way? And it's taken a little bit of time, especially with our young D-core. But for sure, the veteranship leadership of the team has really grabbed a hold of the team like it did last year. And, I think that individual players are being rewarded by great team success.
Now, Brockville has been very successful this season with coming back and preventing other teams from getting rebounds, especially when the puck has been smothered. How is Kemptville coming out and try and play against such a stingy defense?
Well, that's, I think they might have the best D in the league. I think that skilled-wise, they're a very talented group that also are very feisty, like you said. So, the way to do that is you have to earn your goals, and it's not going to be fun. You have to go in the dirty areas. You have to be willing to pay the price and maybe get roughed up a little bit and to force that issue at the net front. But, even getting pucks through the net is tough. I find their forwards getting lanes, they block shots, so getting pucks to the net area is tough. And, of course, once you get it there, Hank Johnson's a pretty good goalie, and he takes care of business too. So all around it'll be a tough-fought game for us, but hopefully this group has been resilient and they got what it takes tonight.
Now, Michael Armstrong is playing in his second CCHL game tonight. What did you see in his first game against Cumberland that gave him his second game?
Well, he's very reliable defensively. I think he learns systems very well, and we make changes on the fly during games, and a lot of times players struggle to learn systems when they haven't actually done walkthroughs and did them in practice. But he's a pretty high-end, I think, educated player where he can make changes to the game on the fly, and he defends very well. I think that is the most important thing with Mike.
Now, Nick Hodgins once again gets the start net for the 73s. He's posted career-best numbers so far this season, and he's second in the league right now in save percentage and third in wins. How important has it been to the team so far, not only to have such a star goaltender, but also the veteran presence in the locker room?
Well, I went over, since last October, Nick's record, and it's like 40 and 10 or 11. So he's been good here for a while, and I think he gives that stability back there. He's been real consistent. He had maybe 1 week this year where he struggled through some games, and perfectly enough, Brooksy came in and played 2 real good games, so that worked out well. But Nick has been as solid as a rock back there. I think that he's poised, he's confident, and the players can feel that he's a confident goalie when he's in there, and that gives them the opportunity to make some chances or take some extra chances that they might not if their goalie was struggling.
That's been Kemptville 73's head coach, Ron Tugnutt. Thank you, Ron.
Thank you.